I will start my art class now. Welcome to Sanhita's art class. And as I mentioned, you need scissors, glue, color paper, pencil, and eraser. Today, we are going to learn about an artist, but I will not give you the details like which Henry Matisse have created by cutting lots of painted paper, but each of the leaf or seaweed is unique. So he hasn't hold lots of different shapes has been um, placed together like a spiral, star, square, rectangle, zigzag. Okay, so these shapes has been cut. These are the cutouts of different color paper, interesting shapes and placed together. Or even you can make corona shape if you want. I don't mind. And another interesting part is when you will cut the spiral, look at the screen. I will ask you how to draw it and how to cut it. I will instruct you now. But before I ask you to do something, this is the positive, the negative place also has been used. So we will use both. So whatever you cut, don't throw it. Keep everything. End of the when your ever cutting is finished, then you decide which one to keep, which one not to keep, how to place on A4 size sheet, and you will draw um, like you need half of A4 size sheet and draw it. Let me draw it on a white paper, but you will do it on a color paper. I will draw it for you so that you know. So I will make a shape should not be more than half of A4 size sheet. Since you are going to stick the final work on A4 size sheet, if you cut too many big things, then maybe you cannot juxtapose it properly. So see the way I've done half of A4 size sheet, draw and then cut. So let me do one for you. The rest you will do. So you will draw at least 5 different shapes and then stick them on your black paper and you will distribute the. All right. Um, you will draw a spiral shape on your paper on half of A4 size sheet. We will start with spiral and we will use wave. So I'll draw the next thing, I'll draw a wave shape for you. Me drawing because I'm drawing very simple shapes like waves and stars, and we all know how to draw it. See, draw the waves on a draw any other shapes apart from the shapes I have shared. You're most welcome. And remember, the you will upload all your work. I will share end of my lesson. I'll share a link with you where you will upload all your work, and the best work will get a certificate from Global School. I'm looking for the best work among all 172 participants.
That is
I'm
a
look
wonderful announcement to be added.
Thank you, ma'am. So, global, you will get a certificate from Global School for the best collage work. So, before gluing or sticking your color paper on the black surface or the white surface, please check whether aesthetically it is appealing or not. Any query, please keep writing on our question and answer session. I'll definitely answer. Now, since I've explained all the children what to do, if you the way they want. Spiral, star, rectangle, triangle, zigzag. Let's do these shapes. We have some very young people with us, very young artists. You can do zigzag. You can see it on the screen. Zigzag is very easy. You can take help from your mummies and daddies. They can help you when you are cutting because you know scissors are sharp and we need to take care of ourselves while we are handling any sharp object. So please be careful. Don't cut your finger. You can always ask an adult to help you. You will cut zigzag, spiral, star, rectangle, triangle, or even butterfly if you want, in same size. It can be few can be little bigger, few smaller, but don't cut more
Appealing
than.
to you.
Can I put, dear, we are not doing, this is not Forbism, absolutely. As I told you, Henry Matisse used to do Fob art. It started in 1905 and Forbism was finished by 1907. It lasted for 2 years. And it's kind of an art movement. Sa- you were choose how to say it, like when they come up, when artists come up with a new style of art, that is kind of the ism. So fauvism is fauve, it's a French word, it means wild beast. So fauvism means when fauvism is not really a very good word to say. When Henry Matisse draw the portrait with a lot of different colors and very vibrant colors on face, like almost like we play Holi in India. So the art critic, there was one French art critic called Louis Vauxhall. He said this artist, they are Fauvist, and they're almost like wild beast. And that negative thing become, because they sold their work.